Welcome, everyone, to this week astrology for the week of January 19th to January 25th. I hope everybody's doing well and having a wonderful day. Happy Friday. If you're catching this on Friday, the 17th of January, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning, I'm Joshua the Psychic. You can check out my website for any of my services if there's anything I can do to help you. So let's reflect back, not just last week, but the week before, because we had our lunar nodes change, which is a big deal. The nodes went from the south node was in Libra, the north node was in Aries. Now the lunar nodes are in Virgo and Pisces. So we're utilizing that Virgo energy to move us toward our Piscean ideals. And if you're catching this live, well, the moon is in Virgo today, which is I like Virgo moon. It's a nice grounded energy. So you can really work this weekend until that moon is in Libra to organize and really tap into the energy of the earth and your body to help you move toward your Piscean ideals. So also, last time I was with you, we were on the verge of our Cancerian full moon. I did a presentation on that with your Tarotscopes. You can find that in the description below, so you can catch that video and check out your sign and your rising sign to find out what is up for the lunation that we're currently in. And this lunation, just so you know, will be in effect until January 29th, at which point we'll have our new moon in Aquarius, and we'll talk about that next week. So stay tuned for Tarotscopes next Thursday, and that would be the 23rd. So what else do we have going on here? Oh, yes, this week. So let's talk about this week and how you can make the most of it. Make the most of just one small day. That's, of course, what we do here on This Week Astrology. So on Sunday, the 19th of January, we're, of course, under our waning moon phase from our full moon in Cancer that we had on the 13th of January. So we're releasing what no longer serves us. We're letting go of emotional baggage, creating space for renewal and growth. You want to make sure that everything is cleared, so you have plenty of space for that airy new moon in Aquarius on January 29th, which I'm super excited about. So you want to make sure you're getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. Anything that is heavy, that is baggage, that's not yours. It might be a complex you were given. It might be just limiting beliefs. So anything that's heavy, just let it go if you can. And that Virgo moon that we have, you're catching this live, is going to be helpful because Virgo is really good at separating the wheat from the chaff. Okay, this is not useful. This is useful. On Sunday, your planetary ruler, of course, is the sun. It connects us to the eternal present moment. It's a day to do things that light you up with joy. And that's going to light up the universe, right? Because we need people to be inspired. The best gift you can give other people is your happiness. So do something to make yourself happy on Sunday. Now we have our moon in Libra, so maybe you do something to make somebody else happy because Libra is very partnership-oriented. Focus on balance and harmony on Sunday with your Libra moon in your relationships. It's a great time for diplomacy, seeking peace, and strengthening partnerships via compromise and understanding. Libras are very, very good at compromising, meeting you halfway. And if you are interested in a Libra romantically, they actually will, unlike some signs, actually change. They actually will change for their partner, unlike a lot of the other signs. Some other signs do too, but Libra will actually make the effort. So that's good. 19, numerologically, on Sunday represents completion and transformation. It signifies fulfillment, ending, and renewal. Think accomplishment and new beginnings. And we have an aspect. We have Mercury in Capricorn making a sextile to Venus in Pisces. This is a really sweet aspect that you have on Sunday. It's about blending logic and compassion. You might want to clearly communicate to strengthen your relationships and elevate your creativity. And you know who had this aspect was John Denver. He actually had his Mercury in Capricorn because he was a Capricorn, but he also had his Venus in Pisces. Venus in Scorpio, which makes a lot of sense because, well, he was a great artist and he was very much in love. Like his depth was really, really there. Annie's song is still, I think, one of my favorite love songs ever. It's just a beautiful song. Casmar, good afternoon to you. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining last night. Last night we did Thursday Night Lights. I had 3 lovely ladies, at least 3. But then I thought about it afterwards. I was like, oh, I had the 3 graces. The 3 graces, like the moire. In any case, nice to see you, Casmar. Hope you're doing well. And good afternoon to you. So enjoy that aspect on Sunday and listen to some John Denver, because that's never a terrible idea, right? He's just great. If you haven't heard that song, Annie's song, it's the sweetest, most loving song ever, I think. And he was just great. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying the day. It's a nice Virgo moon. And I like Virgo moon. So do enjoy your day for sure. Also on Sunday, I am very, very, very happy to report that the sun will be leaving Capricorn and entering Aquarius. I enjoyed the Capricorn energy for sure. And some of my favorite people are Capricorns, but the sun is leaving Capricorn. So things are about to get a lot lighter. Lighter, but still transformative, because we had the sun in Aquarius conjuncting Pluto. But as the sun enters Aquarius on Sunday, January 19th, a wave of intellectual energy and innovation sweeps in. This time encourages us to think outside the box, embrace progress, and prioritize individuality. We're inspired to challenge the status quo and explore new ideas with an open mind. Freedom and originality take center stage, urging us to connect with like-minded people and pursue our unique paths. It's a period of forward thinking and embracing change, so lean into the future with optimism and let your creativity soar as you break new ground. The sun will enter Aquarius on January 19th, thank goodness, and it will stay until February 18th, at which point the sun will then enter Pisces, which is also cool. And really what will happen after that is we'll start the actual new year, which is when the sun enters Aries. So that's going to be great. So we'll talk more about that, of course, as time goes on. And on Monday, the 20th of January, well, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. What is love flows, what is not goes. And it's the moon's day on Monday, the most sensitive, porous day of the week. So double down on your self-care and don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought. Nurture your subconscious mind. Focus on what you want, not what you don't. We got a beautiful Libra moon again on Monday, which is really sweet because that jibes really, really well with Aquarius. So you get the moon in Libra, sun in Aquarius, can't go wrong. Keywords for Libra on Monday include diplomatic, graceful, peace-loving, social, cooperative, charming. Libras are extremely charming, extremely balanced, aesthetic. They're beautiful because beauty has to do with symmetry, and Libra's faces are balanced and symmetrical, indecisive, romantic, and fair. Never, ever, ever call a Libra unfair. That'll really get their goat because they really are typically fair, usually 100%. So 20, numerologically, on Monday embodies harmony and cooperation. It signifies teamwork, diplomacy, and balance, merging relationships with fairness. And I hope you have the day off. It is Martin Luther King Day. On Monday, it's a day to honor unity, justice, and peaceful change. Taking a cue from our Capricorn, Martin Luther King. Reflect on equality, embrace diversity, and take action for a compassionate future. So definitely keep that in mind. It's Inauguration Day 2. This year it falls on MLK Day. So enjoy your Monday. It should be very, very nice. And on Tuesday, the 21st of Jan, now we're under our last quarter moon. So this is the phase of the moon that is in between your full moon and your new moon. So this is like the halfway point of your letting go cycle. Because under the full moon, things pop, right? And there's harvest ideally, but then you're also letting go of things. So you're letting go of things for 2 weeks after the full moon. And this is the end of that first week of letting go. So reflect and reevaluate. The last quarter moon on Tuesday is perfect for letting go, making adjustments, and tying up loose ends, paving the way for new beginnings. Because like I said, you got a new moon in Aquarius on January 29th. And we're going to talk about that on January 23rd. Super exciting. Action-oriented Mars rules your day on Tuesday. It's ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. Your moon will be in Libra until 11:19 a.m. East on Tuesday. So you're going to focus on harmony and partnerships. with 11 until 11:19 a.m. with that Libra energy, and the shift to Scorpio on Tuesday will bring intensity and transformation. So it's perfect for deep emotional connections and personal growth. And numerologically, it's a 21. This is a big deal. If you know the tarot, 21 is the world card. So it represents success and fulfillment. It signifies achievement, celebration, and satisfaction. Think triumph with gratitude. If you ever won something and you were really, really humble, that's sort of the energy of 21. And key aspect on Tuesday, Sun in Aquarius will conjunct Pluto. Oh my goodness. So this is a big deal. Transformation and embracing change. You're going to feel this probably most of the week, although it is exact on Tuesday. Channel deep insight and innovation to redefine your path and make bold moves. Now, the last time Pluto was in Aquarius was a very, very, very long time ago. In fact, William Colgate had this aspect in his chart. You know who he is? Well, he was a pioneer in the personal care industry, and he revolutionized oral hygiene with his innovation in toothpaste. For those Colgate smiles we all have. So he actually had he had this exact aspect because he was an Aquarius. His day of birth was the 25th. So his birthday's next Saturday, like mine. Oh my goodness. I share a birthday with William Colgate. How wonderful. Hey, Kelsey, nice to see you. Happy Friday. So get some Colgate, celebrate William Colgate on Tuesday. And, you want to go with the flow and you want to change. You want to allow yourself to detach with the Sun in Aquarius from anything that no longer serves you and make your major moves, right? Or at least plan them out. So enjoy that on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, the 22nd of January, and now, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. We're releasing what no longer serves us. Mercury, planet of communication, rules your day on Wednesday. Expect lots of correspondences. Be flexible. You may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, as you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. Your moon will be in Scorpio, which I'm really excited about. It's like a double whammy of 4 energy because it's a 22, and the Scorpio number is like 8, it's the 8th house, right? So it's double 4, and then you got 14, the cross sum of which is 4. So it's a nice stable day on Wednesday. Keywords for Scorpio on the 22nd include intense, passionate, determined, mysterious, strategic, loyal. They're just as loyal as their counterpart Taurus, resourceful, observant, deep, secretive, transformative, and persistent. That expression, they'll move heaven and hell to get what they want. Well, I think that was coined by a Scorpio. It's very Scorpionic. They're very determined, very persistent individuals. Yes, I'm excited about it. It's on a Saturday this year. How nice, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. 22 on Wednesday embodies mastery and ambition. It signifies practicality, efficiency, and idealism. Think about merging dreams with reality. And as if that was not enough, folks, it's National Blonde Brownie Day. Also called Blondies. Indulge in a rich golden treat with a sweet twist on the classic brownie. Perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth. That could be really good. Maybe you'll make some blondies. I think they're called blondies, right? At least they were at one point. So enjoy National Blonde Brownie Day. I know I sure will with your Scorpio moon. That should be really tasty. And on Thursday, the 23rd of January. Oh my goodness, where does the time go? The 23rd of January already. Waning moon phase, of course, releasing what no longer serves us. Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, rules your day on Thursday. So think big, doubt your limits, and go beyond your stretch to expand and grow. And 23 numerologically on Thursday represents freedom and adaptability. It signifies flexibility, adventure, and curiosity. Think about balancing exploration with versatility. Now, at 23, the cross sum of 23 is 5, so you got to be flexible. There may be some adjustment to the plan on Thursday, and it's quite the day. We got 3 aspects which we're going to talk about, but most important, of course, is your moon. Your moon will be in Scorpio until 11:28 p.m. East, so it's a Scorpio moon all day long. So it's a deep dive into your emotions and transformation. Come 11:28 p.m. East, the moon will shift to Sagittarius, which is going to bring adventure and optimism, perfect for broadening your horizons and seeking new truths. So we got quite the day on Thursday. Mercury in Capricorn will oppose Mars, and Mercury in Capricorn will also trine Uranus in Taurus. Mars is in Cancer, of course, and it's retrograde. That's why you got to stay focused with Mercury opposite Mars and avoid impulsive decisions. Remember, Mars is retrograde. This is not the time to flip out, go ballistic, read somebody the riot act. I assure you, it is more than likely that you will be backpedaling, that you will regret firing the first shot. Remember, Mars is retrograde. So take a beat, relax. Always assume positive intent. If you don't want to keep it in your body, so maybe write a nasty letter and don't send it, or, talk to a friend, or, bitch about somebody privately, but don't go off. We also, with that positive aspect with Mercury, Mercury in Capricorn is also going to make a beautiful trine to Uranus, and that's really going to be good for innovative thinking and practical solutions. So you got an opposition, but you also got that beautiful trine. Also, you got a sextile, which is even better. Mars in Cancer will sextile Uranus in Taurus. So tap into your instincts for unexpected breakthroughs. You never know what you might come up with this aspect. You might finally see the solution. Why didn't I think about this before? Aha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do this. So stay tuned for that, especially really throughout Aquarius season, because that will often bring scintillating insights, things that you just get, flashes. So embrace change in your space while staying grounded to your goals. Marlon Brando has this aspect in his chart. He had that Capricorn Mars, best place, right? And it was a sextile to his Uranus in Pisces. Maybe watch some Brando. Never a bad idea. He was amazing back in his prime. Back in his prime for sure. So yeah, enjoy that on Thursday. Quite a few aspects. Definitely get your rest before Thursday, because it's probably going to be a lot going on. If things are quiet for you, well, take your time and enjoy that quietude, because this is going to be quite the week ahead with lots of aspects. I think most of them are pretty positive. On Friday, the 24th, waning moon releasing what no longer serves you. Let go of emotional baggage. Remember, anything that you're carrying that's heavy, it's not yours. So let it go. The sun will be in Aquarius, for Pete's sake, the airiest air sign there is. So detach, let go. It doesn't matter. Just let go. One of my astrology teachers, one of many, he is an Aquarius, and he always says that Aquarius's key phrase should be, I don't care. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Aquarians are typically extremely lucky individuals, and usually that's because detachment. They're just detached. So they don't have they're not as invested. And when, as you know, when you don't care about something, things just happen. So take a cue from that Aquarius sun and release, detach, let go. Venus, planet of love, rules your day on Friday, which is super exciting. Stay in that vibration of love, of gratitude. Spread as much love around as possible on Venus's day. We should be doing that every day, but particularly on Friday. Celebrate your blessings. Remember, what we focus on grows. Celebrate yourself and your partners. And on this weekend, how nice. You get a Sagittarius weekend. On Friday, the moon will be in Sagittarius, which is super exciting. Keywords include, for Sagittarius, open-minded, adventurous, optimistic, philosophical, honest. They're very candid, my Sagittarian friends. Generous, enthusiastic, restless, idealistic, and freedom-loving. They want to do what they want to do, just like Aquarius, really. Sagittarius and Aquarius are two peas in a pod. They're very, very similar. And on Friday, it's a 24, which embodies stability and responsibility. It signifies order, discipline, and caring. Think about merging true organization with nurturing. That's good. Okay, so you organize, you nurture, you clean, you take care of yourself, you take care of others. And I like this. It's called Just Do It Day. Take the first step and turn procrastination into action. Perfect for your Sagittarius moon on Friday. Today's the day to start what you've been putting off. One small move can spark big change. So enjoy Just Do It Day. What might you do that you've been putting off? I know, I'm so excited. Nothing is better than a Sagittarius weekend. That is really cool. And it's Just Do It Day, so maybe you'll go on an adventure. And on Saturday, January 25th, Of course, we're under our waning moon phase. We're preparing for that new moon in Aquarius on January 29th, which again, we're going to talk about next week on January 23rd, Thursday. You want to make sure the decks are clear, that you're all freed up by that Aquarius new moon. So you can say you have a tabula rasa, a blank slate, and you say, this is what I want, right? In order to do that, you got to clear things out that no longer serve you. Saturn, planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility, rules your day on Saturday. So it pays to set yourself up for a successful week ahead. Maybe get yourself organized. Meal prep, laundry, picking out your outfits for the week if you're so inclined. I don't know. That's pretty hyper organized, but who knows? That could be good. Sagittarius moon on Saturday, which is sweet. Embrace adventure and exploration. Perfect for expanding your horizons, seeking new experiences, and pursuing freedom with an optimistic outlook. And 25 on Saturday represents wisdom and change. It signifies learning, introspection, and transformation, balancing knowledge with adaptability. And you got a nice, sweet trine on Saturday as well. We're really lucking out with the energy this week. Venus in Pisces will trine Mars in Cancer. It's a perfect balance of romance and drive. Can you imagine that? A perfect balance of romance and drive. I love that. Channel your emotional energy into creative expression and meaningful connections. This is a nice surplus of water energy, so definitely enjoy that. That's going to be really nice. Jason Bateman, who I wanted to be growing up. He's just a great actor. I really like him. He was on the Hogan's Family when I was younger, when I was growing up. And he has this aspect in his chart, which makes a lot of sense because he is a Capricorn, but he's so, well, let's just face it. Capricorns typically as an archetype are not very likable. They're just not as likable as other signs typically, just because they're a little bit serious, but you have to look at the whole chart, right? I have plenty of Capricorns I know that are likable, but as an archetype, they're not too likable. But he is, and I think that probably has to do with his Venus in Pisces trining his Mars in Scorpio. So he has this aspect, except his Mars is in Scorpio, and his Venus in Pisces probably what makes him so appealing. So maybe watch some Jason Bateman. I think he has some great new shows that are up. Oh, I love the Sagittarius weekend too. I'm really excited about it. So we did it, folks. We went over this week. It's quite a week ahead. Definitely check out all my free resources. If you're not subscribed to my Substack, I do a weekly Substack. So you get this information. It's all written up for you, and that's free. So you can check that out in the description below. And if there's anything I can do for you, you let me know. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. A wonderful rest of your day. Friday, if you're catching this live. Thank you, Kelsey and Casmar, for joining me. And I will see you soon. Take good care, everybody. Bye-bye.